Hey you guys, I am NanoMango, and I completely messed up. So in Open Broadcaster software, by the way, welcome to Medieval Engineers. In Open Broadcaster software, it lets you select exactly what you're going to be recording, like what game, and I hadn't selected Medieval Engineers, and I had recorded most of an episode, and I had completely forgot. So, what you have missed is I created a crossbow and some arrows, and I built a big section of my wall, and I'm actually going out in search of food right now, and hopefully a deer. So now that you are up to speed, I will have to show you the wall when we get back there. I am so sorry about that. That was completely my bad. I'm gonna fix it someday. Someday I'm going to never make mistakes. That's my goal. Don't hold me to it because that's just ridiculous. I'm never gonna be perfect, and I'm okay with that. I like it that way. It keeps things interesting. It keeps me looking like a weirdo and an idiot, but not like a weird weirdo, but like a strange. I'm just gonna stop and oh my goodness. Okay, so anyway, I'm looking for a deer. That's basically what's going on right now. I'm not seeing any. I'm gonna actually head over that direction now as soon as I've collected some more mushrooms. I want to be able to find a source of food that makes it so that I don't have to go back out into the woods every single day to find more food. I want to be able to have a whole chunk of deer. By the way, I got a lot of timber from that house that is no longer there. I completely disassembled the house with my hammer. I only broke a little bit of it. But that was off camera. I was bored and I wanted some extra wood, so I went out and grabbed some. Here we go. I really can't seem to find a deer anywhere, and you'd assume it would be in the woods because that's where deer generally live, but I'm not seeing any, which is strange. I'm going to actually save up some of my stamina. Let's earn a little bit more. Because I'm working really hard for it. Let's save up some of our stamina. That's a cool statue. I really like it. I wonder if I can disassemble it. I can. But is it giving me stone? Interesting. I wonder if I'm not able to hold any more stone or something like that. Anyway, let's switch back to our sword. Now, this forest is big enough that it should be a pretty good bet to find some deer. I'm not going to pick up that many mushrooms because I already have 31 mushrooms. That's enough to give me a full stomach now and another time or two. But I'm going to pick up some mushrooms. Okay, I'm hoping I don't find any barbarians or something like that because I don't know how to take care of them. I don't know if fighting them is a good option or if just running is a better option. I have no idea, so we're just on the lookout now for a deer. I'm really hoping I don't have to sneak or something because I have no idea how to do that. And that's basically the state of this episode. Me just not knowing anything and hoping for the best. Alright. No deer. I'm not really going to go any farther than this. There's another statue down there. Statues are kind of creepy because I watch Doctor Who, and that's the only reason that they are creepy to me. Okay, no deer. So now I guess I'll go back and show you the wall that I'm building. So you should know that I haven't gone logging in a while. I did go mining a little bit today. And I haven't put a ton of time towards this. I mostly put my time towards Farming Simulator and games that I play in my spare time, especially Doom, which I stayed up all night 2 nights ago playing, which was not the smartest idea, but it was incredibly fun. It was a good game. I rented it from Redbox just to see if I liked it, and it was a good game. The fighting was amazing. The weapons modification system was just unbelievably good. The fact that you can modify your weapon during your battle is just insanely amazing, and I loved it. However, I'm a very story-based person. If I am in a game with a story, I like there to be a lot of development and plot twists and things like that. But if it's a game that has an open world, I'm fine with creating my own story. But when it's a game that has a story and it doesn't really have you develop, or if it doesn't develop the story for you very much, it just kind of loses my interest, and that's kind of what happened with Doom. It's very much a shoot everything sort of video game, and so while Halo does the same thing, I feel like Halo is a little bit thicker in the story department, so that's a nice touch. So let's just keep on going back. You can kind of see a bit of the wall structure now. Hopefully very soon I will be done building the first layer. I still have a lot of stone to get before that happens, but then once that does, I will be able to build a big gate and maybe a bit of a trench in front just to keep the barbarians out in case there's, for some reason, they attack, and everything should be good. I'm really looking forward to this place being finished. It's going to be pretty awesome. I'm not going to worry about thick walls. I'm going to more worry about things like aesthetics, just because it's not going to be enemy players playing against me. It's just going to be barbarians. So, yeah, this is how much of the wall frame I've completed. I actually built some of the wall with some of the stone that I had from when I mined, and this is as far as I am. It's going to go up to that stone wall there, and that side is going to go up to that stone wall, and then the wall will be complete. So I don't have much more to go. I will finish this tunnel at some point, probably for an escape route if the barbarians make it through, but that's a big if. I haven't even fought them, so I might wait to even continue that and to see if the barbarians, if they are spawned, because I haven't seen any, just see how they act if they do make it into my castle, essentially. I'm going to build a castle at some point. Just right now I've got my cute little hut. I might deconstruct it to build a castle, wow. But anyway, yeah, so that's about all for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are liking this series. I know I am. I enjoy playing this game a lot. And I will see all of you guys in the next one. Goodbye.